Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan seen side by side. This new photo shocks everyone. Welcome back to Zeekitstartv. Today we're talking about the photo that sent fans into total chaos. A single picture, posted without warning, became the center of conversation across social media. Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan were spotted standing side by side, and this image has created waves of excitement, surprise, and endless theories. It is not just a normal picture. It is one of those moments that makes people look twice and ask, what is really going on between them? So let us break down how the photo surfaced, what people noticed, and why fans are reacting so strongly. The story begins on an ordinary weekday afternoon. A casual social media account uploaded a picture that seemed harmless at first. It showed a group of people gathered at what looked like an outdoor event. The lighting was soft, the weather looked calm, and everyone seemed relaxed. But right at the center of the picture were two figures that immediately stood out to fans. Zhao Lusi was standing on the left, wearing a simple white top and soft beige jacket. Her hair was tied loosely, and she looked casual and radiant. On the right, just a few steps away, but clearly within the same frame, stood Chen Zheyuan. He wore a dark jacket and a calm expression, looking comfortable and effortlessly cool. The moment fans saw the two of them standing so close together, the internet erupted. This was not a stage photo shoot. It was not a behind-the-scenes clip. It was a candid moment captured in the middle of a normal day. And that is exactly why it shocked everyone. Because when celebrities appear side by side unexpectedly, without any announcement or event, people immediately start to dig for answers. The first question everyone had was simple. Why were they together? There had been no official collaboration announced, no new drama revealed, and no upcoming project that involved the two stars. So seeing them in the same location, facing the same direction, within the same group, was something no one predicted. Fans began analyzing every part of the picture. Some noticed that their body language seemed comfortable and familiar. They were not awkwardly keeping distance. They were not trying to lean away. Instead, they were relaxed, like two people who were perfectly at ease next to each other. Another interesting detail that caught attention was the direction of their gaze. Both Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan were looking slightly to the side, almost as if they were reacting to the same thing happening off camera. This moment of synchronized attention made fans think they had been standing there for a while, not just passing by. People online started posting comments like they look so natural together, and why do they look like they arrived together? These small observations added fuel to the excitement, but the biggest shock came when someone uploaded a close-up version of the same picture. In this close-up, you can clearly see that Zhao Lusi was slightly leaning in the direction of Chen Zheyuan, not in a dramatic or obvious way, but in the subtle, unconscious way people do when they feel comfortable around someone. Chen Zheyuan's shoulder was angled slightly toward her as well. Fans started saying this is not coincidence, this is familiarity. Another detail that grabbed everyone's attention was the shadow pattern on the ground. The shadows of Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan were touching, almost merging at the bottom. People immediately turned it into a symbolic moment, calling it a sign of closeness. Soon after the picture went viral, fans began searching for more context. Why were they there? Was this a production meeting? Was it a rehearsal? A private gathering? A social event organized by the industry? No one seemed to have the answer. Some insiders claim that the two stars had been attending a small industry reception. This event was not public and had been kept low profile. Only a few actors, directors, and producers were invited. If this is true, then seeing Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan together at such a selective gathering becomes even more interesting. It suggests that they were invited together or arrived at similar times. And for fans who have been following their interactions, that detail feels important. Another surprising clue came from someone who said they saw the pair leaving the venue around the same time. The two were not walking side by side, but they exited within minutes of each other. People immediately thought this timing was too perfect to be accidental. Then later that night, Zhao Lusi posted a simple selfie with a caption talking about enjoying a meaningful evening. Nothing in her post looked suspicious at first, but the background lighting had the same warm tone seen in the event picture. Fans began comparing the colors and textures, and quickly realized it matched almost exactly. Just 1 hour after her post, Chen Zheyuan posted his own photo. It was a casual shot, but the lighting again looked incredibly similar. Same soft glow, same warm ambiance. This created another wave of excitement because fans believed they were posting from the same place, or at least at the same time. Social media went into a frenzy. One comment said they are definitely together, and another wrote, "How do they always show up at the same time?" Many fans pointed out that this is not the first time they have posted at the same moment. There have been several instances before where their updates aligned perfectly. Then things got even more interesting when people noticed the outfits. Zhao Lusi's jacket in the new picture looked very similar to the one she wore during a casual outing. A few days earlier, Chen Zheyuan's jacket also seemed to match a style he wears when he travels. So fans began speculating that maybe they came from a rehearsal or a private meetup before the event. More surprising still, someone leaked a blurry photo showing the two of them talking inside the venue. Even though the image was not clear enough to see their facial expressions, their posture looked relaxed. Chen Zheyuan had his hands in his pockets, and Zhao Lusi appeared to be smiling while listening to him. It was a small moment, but fans said it felt like a scene from their drama brought to life. But the biggest excitement came from how natural they looked side by side. No awkward distance, no forced professionalism. Just two people standing comfortably next to each other. This simplicity is exactly what made the photo so powerful. Some fans started calling them the perfect visual duo. Others wrote that they look like a couple attending a low-key event. These reactions show how deeply people are invested in their chemistry. The truth is that only Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan know what their relationship truly is. But this photo has certainly created a new wave of curiosity. The fact that the picture was taken candidly makes it feel more authentic. There was no posing, no professional lighting, no coordinated angle. Just a natural moment captured between two stars who seem to share a quiet connection. Whether they will work together again or reveal something more someday is still a mystery. But this unexpected picture proves one thing clearly. Their bond is strong enough to catch attention even in the simplest moments. Thank you for watching Zeekitstartv. Stay tuned, because if this picture is just the beginning, then there's a lot more excitement coming our way.